Shouldn't take long.
Liverpool. I mean, I was in Barcelona the other day and I got a text, an update saying, contact between Real Madrid and Trent has been happening for months.
Will you cry? Are you okay?
I didn't cry. I did have a few more Guinness though, just to get over the pain.
Nice to see.
No, don't say that. And again, me and Doyle spoke about this morning. You know, the fact that it's known now that there's been contact for months hurts a bit. Cause it's like,
how could he?
How
could he?
It's like someone messaging someone outside of their relationship, and then they decide to stay, but if something better comes up, they might go, listen, there is no doubt whatsoever that when Real Madrid call your phone, you not only pick up, you just say yes to whatever they're offering.
You start
because you don't know what to say. You're starstruck because Real Madrid, whether we like it or not, and it's difficult for me to say this, having lost 2 Champions League finals to them in the last 5 years. You say yes. If I was a Liverpool player, if I was Trent right now, I'd stay for another year under Slot, see how that season goes, and then I'd probably go.
Of course you would. Yeah, but that opportunity.
That means he's going
but that opportunity to go to Madrid might not be there.
But is that not him going on a free?
That's
would you want him to?
Can you imagine losing Trent on a free?
It's very Sol Campbell.
Right, what we do a little bit.
It's not.
Come on, that's a different kettle of fish, Abby. What I would want us to do, right, and again, the same applies to Virgil, to Mo, to Alisson. Arne Slot and his team need to obviously sit down with all of them, persuade, convince, get them to sign up for the same ambitious project that they believe that they're about to embark on. Give us a year. And do you know what? You're going to sign a new contract because if we do sell you next year, we need to be protected. You want us to be protected, right? You want us to get the most money for you, right? As your boyhood club. So we're going to allow you to sign a new contract. Listen, if Liverpool win the league and the Champions League and it all goes mental next season, then there would be no reason to leave. But I do see it happening.
So he's probably going this window then.
He won't go this window.
He won't go this window.
There's no way.
But
what will happen is
a free transfer.
Free transfer is worse, you know.
He'll stay, he'll sign, and then I think he'll go next year. So it allows us to be like,
Are you sure?
I don't think that opportunity comes along again.
You got to put a clause.
You got to go.
I'm going to be honest.
The thing is, Real Madrid.
You've got to go.
The thing is, Real Madrid.
Not now, though.
You've got to go.
No, because the manager wants a word of you to try and persuade you to stay.
Alex, the thing is,
have some
respect.
Alex, the thing is with Real Madrid,
I'm going to Madrid.
They're trying to get free transfers. Alphonso Davies.
Yeah, but I'm not on that.
Hold on. I know, but that's
pay
not in your control. Alphonso Davies is refusing to sign a new contract at Bayern because he wants to go to Real Madrid.
Would Trent do that to Liverpool?
Who knows?
Because like Nicky just said, like Nicky just said, if Liverpool without Klopp are about to take a dip, right, because of the manager quality, you're about to Salah. You know, he's going, right? Robertson. Well, Salah's declining. Robertson's declining. Yeah, they will be declining.
You have to let things go sometimes.
The peak Liverpool team that won the league
at some point,
are starting to head. They're starting to go on their way out, right?
Go there at 28.
You're rebuilding.
I think
right?
the team makes a valid point. If
that move gets blocked because you signed a new deal, unless you put in a release clause that Real Madrid agree to, and all 3 of you sit around one table, then Trent might have to leave on a free just to protect the move and protect the exit.
But then from a Liverpool standpoint, wouldn't you rather him go now and get some money?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's
we're not ready to let him go yet. There's no way.
There's probably going to be
Conor Bradley.
Scouser in our team. No, listen, Bradley's
a boss.
He's the next up. But this season, without even giving the manager a shot, I don't think he doesn't owe
the manager anything. I'll be honest. He doesn't owe that manager anything. Fallen
on my face a few times on this channel. I'll say it right now, straight down to that camera. And if this comes back, there is no return for me.
Be careful, mate.
Should I do it? No,
do it.
But I'll do it.
Say a camera and a microphone is the most dangerous thing.
Down the middle. Trent does not leave this summer.
Well, we'll
check your phone.
keep that.
Trent's just gone to Real Madrid. No, but if he doesn't go this, it's going to be on the premise that they're going to get him for nothing.
Yeah.
If he signs another contract and it's some inflated fee, they're just saying no.
Yeah.
Surely you'd rather get some money. This was like the Kane thing. I know, surely you'd rather get money if he's going on free.
But Kane's 31, Trent's 25. He's in the prime of his career.
The same.
It is the same, but it's different situations.
I don't think Real Madrid are going to bid. I don't think they're going to bid. Real Madrid are very nasty.
Yeah.
No, Real Madrid are nasty. They're just going to sit there and wait. They've spoken to him.
He's right.
They've chatted up your girl. Right?
They're waiting for the lights to come on. Then they walk out the club with your girl.
They're just going to wait
for the lights to come on.
And then they're going to snatch. they're going to snatch it.
That's what they're doing with Davies.
That's what they're doing with Davies.
That is so true. What Real Madrid are famous for, they unsettle players by making it known.
And the only reason why Euro's not in this trio is because Man United have decided to pay him 100 times what he was on or whatever, you know. And then he's because even Euro wanted to. And I think Lille threatened to. The only thing you could do, and it could get nasty, is you threaten Trent. You're not going to play next season if you don't sign.
This is Steve McManaman all over.
It gets like that because like now you're saying
he left on a free.
Because otherwise, if you play him next season, you're just.
Also,
you know what's coming. Yeah, you know exactly what's happening.
With the Euro one, he's 18. He's 18 years old, so Euro could be at United for 5 years and then go to Madrid.
Well, you know, I've even seen things. I'm sure you guys have seen it as well, where they linked with him and Saliba.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you know what Madrid do, right?
They've
got these journalists from Marca and ES on speed dial, right? So they go on, put out a little article about Trent being, well, we're interested in Trent. That article goes out, and all of a sudden, you don't need to bid because the article's out, the hype is built, and then he's thinking, well, yeah, of course I want to go there.
Like that.
They're like a gangster
that breaks up marriages, man.
Yeah,
they've done the same with Steve McManaman. Years ago, Steve McManaman was the same situation. They started releasing that they was interested. He let his contract run down. Scouser.
I just can't believe that Trent, right, could ever play for Real Madrid against Liverpool.
Do you know what it is as well?
Too much hurting.
They bought Hazard with 1 year left for over 100 mil.
And they learned.
And look what
they've
happened.
learned their lesson. Yeah. So listen, Trent, will he go, will he stay? It's a horrible. I mean, I remember 20 years ago this summer picking up newspapers saying, Gerrard, I'm going to Chelsea. And then
you egged his house.
Not me personally, but maybe not.
I think a few people in Liverpool had a quiet chat with him. Maybe it might not be such a good move after all.
Yeah,
they definitely did.
How long did you drive from Merseyside to London?
to 3.5 hours.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. But I just, as a big Liverpool fan, I'd hate to see it. But the reality of it is once they call you, do you say no?
We spoke earlier in the show about the loyalty. Trent.
Well, let's see it. Trent.
He's a Scouse lad.
I know where you live, lads.
But it ties back in again to the Tony situation, isn't it? You go around.
No, stop it now.
That's switching.
Because even I kind of
I think Scouse are the worst for this. Is that everyone's going, it's just a job, it's just a job, and as soon as it comes to your club, it's not just a job, it's a life, it's a lifestyle.
It's a life choice.
It's a life. It isn't.
But he's so entrenched, bro.
But it's
so
entrenched job.
Tony Kroos is passing, so they just need that.
They need that.
Stop now.
That extra little switch.
And dare I say, it's not just a job.
Stop it.
Dare I say, it's not just a job, but it's a career, more importantly.
Yeah.
You only get one opportunity.
And he's done it all at Liverpool.
He has. He's done everything.
But I just couldn't
stand
watching.
That move.
No, do you know what? There's a part of me that thinks in a year, I will. If it happened right now, I would begrudge it. But if it happened in a year, once we've sorted the situation out, it would just kill me to see him come back to Anfield as a Madrid player. Though that would just break.
It's horrible
break
when your favourites go, man. I've seen it with Rice this year. Rice was my favourite of all my life.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But once the bigger club come call, I couldn't turn around and go, well, no, he should be staying at West Ham.
Just on Liverpool,
career, man.
And there was that little 105 million.
Yeah, that
helped, right?
It helped.
Yeah, it helps.
That helps. Yeah.
That always helps. Just on Liverpool, links with Kubo this morning.
Lovely.
From Real Sociedad. Again, links with Zubamendi. Again from Sociedad as a number 6. We saw how well he did in the second half of the Euro final. And again, links to Inacio. I think there's a feeling between Liverpool fans that because we've not really seen any action happen, the frustrations are starting to grumble on a little bit. But I always like to judge these windows at the end of them.
I don't think it's fair.
We'll see who we get at the end.
Fair for the new manager either. Like, you haven't got all your players back from the Euros yet. He's got to have a look.
Loads are away.
He's got loads, and he's got to have a look before he starts making decisions.
But because all the timings of when people are back are really splintered, he's not actually got that much time.
No.
There is also one situation at Liverpool that I've been looking at, and I think there could be something in Mo Salah.
No, he's
towards the end. No, but towards the end of the season, in falling out with Klopp, that was fairly evident. I'm starting to think that, you know what I mean, if you got the right offer for him,
Kubo is a ready-made replacement for him at 23.
I think that's something you might want to look at.
Do you bring him in and bed him in for a year?
I think that's something you might want to look at.
I don't think Salah leaves. Do you know what? I don't think any of the big names leave.
Do you think he's at the height of his powers? I don't think he is.
No, he's maybe just rolled over the hill a little